Test. All right, everybody, here we are at the Den here, Elmville U11 Coyotes versus Muskoka Rock. Game one of the Georgian Bay Minor Hockey League Finals. Elmville moves on with a 2 games to none win against Oro. Finished up on Friday night. So they get going right back at her here in the finals. That puck rimmed around at the blue line. Roland able to pick it out of the pile, brings it over the center ice, and he'll dump it in to Muskoka Rock territory. Around to the far side, Muskoka picks it up, across the red line, and into the Elmville zone. Shot's deflected right on net. It's stopped there by Coughlin. Elmville sends it the other way, down to the Muskoka end, where they'll retrieve it and rim it around. Kept in at the point by number 14. And Muskoka will take over in the neutral zone. Bringing it up over the Coyotes' blue line. Shot, band on it, back to the point. Point, wrist shot. Deflected, big stop by Coughlin. They're jamming at it. Whistle goes. Coughlin tested early. Able to stand his ground, keep that puck out. It was deflected up front. Muskoka took a couple extra whacks at it. Nothing going. 8:50 left here in the first. 10-minute first period, I'm guessing. Face off. Muskoka controls. Shot right on. Coughlin, another save. Covers up the rebound. For another whistle to the right of the Elmville netminder. The face-off into the middle of the ice. Scramble, backhand, shot, stop, rebound. That's stopped, then covered. Lots of action early here right around the Coyotes' net. Coughlin, steady in the net so far. Number 3 on to take the face-off for the Coyotes. Face-off over to the sideboards. Bishop chips it in behind his own net. He'll go chase for it. Back out in front. Picked up by 3. Coughlin. Another Coughlin. 2 Coughlins on this team. Up over the blue line. Got. Oh, that just hit the post, I think. Low into the far side. That thing came off the post. In behind the net. Coughlin's there again. Muskoka chips it out to the blue line where number 11 fans on the shot. And Muskoka will recover. Chip it down to the Coyote zone. Athill on the near side. He's checked. Gets it over and dumps it in. Muskoka controls in the neutral zone. Up over the blue line. That shot is fanned on. Chip to the sideboards. Price along the boards. He overskates the puck. Then Muskoka takes over. At the hash mark, shot through the crease. Doesn't connect in front. Looking for a backdoor tap in. Bishop will take over in his own zone, bring it up to the red line, dump it in. Coyotes change as Coughlin picks it up behind the net, shoves it in front. Coyotes miss on that pass, the puck ends up in their own zone. Brought in behind the net. Noble stops. Back in behind his own net. To the far side. Kelly. He'll chip it out. Coco dump it right back in. Noble picks it up on the near side. He'll shoot it the length of the ice. That's going to be icing. And with 6:42 left to go here in the first period, we still have no score. Elmville Coyotes and the Muskoka Rock. Game 1 of the I think the league's name's changed. It might be the Mid-Ontario Minor Hockey League now, formerly the Georgian Bay Minor Hockey League. Face-off won by Muskoka. They'll shoot it wide. Noble picks it in up in behind his net. Will turn up ice. 4 Coyotes go up into the Muskoka zone. Chipped in. Noble around his check on the backhand. In behind the net of battle. Muskoka comes out with it, but that's chipped off their stick. They'll recover it again. Oh, in the skate shot, stopped by Coughlin. And he covers up again. Pass from defense from 9 to 17 there in the skates. He couldn't find it. Muskoka picks it up. A good shot, but a better save by Coughlin. Shots here in the early going. About 5 for Muskoka, none for Elmville. Face-off won by 12. Puck in front. McIver tips it to the boards. First shot, McLaren tips it out into the neutral zone, but back come Muskoka. In over the line. Tipped it down in behind the goal. Off the boards. Kept in at the line by Muskoka. They'll turn it over. We'll go up the middle. 12. Able to pick it up. Go over the red line. Into the offside called at the Rock blue line. Looked like 12 had some speed there, but offside's a call. 5:35 left to go here in the first period. Still no score. Nice little crowd here at the Den today this afternoon. Face-off won by Elmville. Nice pass by 16 across to 6. But Muskoka will pick it up in their own zone. Try to go through the middle. 12 turns that puck over. Chipped out by Muskoka. Down where McIver, number 14 for the Coyotes, will pick it up in his own zone. He'll send it up the boards. Just misses. Number 8 down there at the red line. And Muskoka will be able to recover it in their own zone. Comes around. Muskoka up to 15. That just misses. Looks like that's going to be icing. Yes. They'll go back down into the Rock zone here. Offensive zone face-off for the Elmville Coyotes. We got number 3 Coughlin, number 7 Price, and number 5 Athill up front for the Coyotes. Number 11, number 18, looks like Colbert. Can't read the name of number 18. Face-off won by Muskoka. Coughlin able to stop it along the boards. He'll get it down to Price. Price in behind the net. He'll try to backhand it out in front. That's blocked. Muskoka takes over. With a little bit of speed across center ice and into the Coyote zone. Number 12, shot from a bad angle. That's knifed away by the blocker of Coughlin, who has been busy early in this period. Athill tips it down. Muskoka able to pick it up, and that's a turnover. Athill shoots it a little bit wide of the net, but it's steered in behind the net by the Muskoka Rock goaltender. Coughlin picks it up off the boards. His shot from a wide angle. That is stopped by the Rock goalie. A little bit of a scramble at the blue line, but Rock comes up with it. The Rock comes up with it. Not the person, the team. Dumped in, and Coughlin will pick it up in the corner. Race out across center ice into the zone. Tries to drag it in between 2 defenders, and that's not working. The Rock. Number 7 picks it up, gets it to the blue line, but not in. Elmville to the other way. Number 5, Athill, over to Coughlin, and that is offside. 3:22 left to go here in the first period. Game 1 of the MOMHL Tier 2 Finals. Winner of this series will compete for red hats at the OMHA Championships. Where? I don't know. When? I don't know either. Kelly along the boards, runs into the referee. Falls down, able to recover and chip it in behind the net. For two in behind the net battling. Kelly's able to pick it up into the pile. He tries to get out in front. It's out in front. Can't get the shot away. The Coyotes in front of the net. That was their first decent chance here to score in the game. But they couldn't connect. And Noble pick it up in his own zone. Stop and go the same way to Kelly. Can't handle it. Noble reverses the field. Off the boards. Kelly's able to get it out and he'll chip it into the middle for number 9. Number 9 moves in into the center ice. He's got a shot. Shoots. Scores! Number 9 has his jersey tucked in. Don't know his name. From Kelly, who got it to him in the neutral zone. And the Elmville Coyotes take a 1-0 lead on just their second shot of the game. 2:33 to go here in the first period. And the Coyotes have a 1-0 lead. Kelly picks it up. He'll try to dump it in. Fans on it. And the Muskoka Rock will be able to get it out to center ice. Out along the defense. Kelly chips it back into the corner. Rock picks it up. The Rock coming back. Nice little back check there by number 9, who was our goal scorer. Also a good back check there. Able to turn the puck over. Muskoka will regain possession there in the neutral zone, but they quickly turn it over. Kelly's got it again. He'll chip it down, go off for a change. 12. Quickly on the forecheck, creates that turnover. Forward, backhanded into the zone. And the Rock takes over in their own zone. Up here to the far side, down the left side, he'll chip it in. He's going for the change. 16 will turn it over here at the blue line. Unable to capitalize. It was number 5 for the Rock. Rock again takes it in through center ice. He's met by 3 or 4 Coyotes. He falls down and gets down into the corner. Kyver reverses in behind his own net. Stays with it. Number 12, pick it up after the battle along the boards. He'll race out to center ice. Over the red line, over the blue line. Tried to chip it into the middle. That's blocked. Gets it again. Again, and tries to get it in the middle. Right in front, and that goes through the crease. Can't connect, was number 8 there. Was sitting on the backside of the crease. Couldn't find the puck. Tap it in the open net. But another good chance around the goal. That shot in wide. And Muskoka to turn it over here right in the neutral zone. Number 3 will go in offside as the Coyotes hadn't cleared yet. 21.4 here left to go in the first period. Bishop, skip it down in the center ice. Coughlin pick it up center ice, up over the blue line. Right-handed shot, tries to drag it in between, around the defender. 5 picks it up in the front. Scramble for it. Everybody's trying to find it. Kicked out to the corner. Price picks it up, but that'll be it. First period ends. Coyotes on a goal by number 9, assisted by number 10, lead the Muskoka. Coughlin in that period was tested early and often. Good tall for the Coyotes and gave them a chance to get their bearings. Then late in the period, number 9 scores the opening goal of this series to give the Coyotes a 1-0 lead. And we're underway here in the second period. For 10 for the Rock, he'll pick it up, backhand it down into the Elmville Coyote zone. Or number 4, Noble, pick it up. He'll rim it around, but that's picked off by number 12 of the Rock. He'll send it in front of the net. That's smothered up by Coughlin, and we'll get another whistle. 14:33, 15-minute second period here for these young fellas. Face off to the left of Coughlin. Scrambled. Coyotes will be able to pick it up and bring it out to center ice. That's dished over to Kelly. Kelly able to bring it in on his backhand. Into the corner. Reverse the way he's going. Tries to get it back to the point. That's deflected. He'll stay on it. Number 9 picks it up. Come in. Shoots it. Scramble in front. Bodies flying. Puck still loose. Still in front of the net. Elmville able to pick it up. It's Noble at the top of the circle. His shot is blocked. Bodies falling all over the place. Good scramble in front of the Muskoka Rock net. Doesn't amount to a goal there by the Coyotes, but another good chance to open up a 2-goal lead. Noble knifing his way through the defense here, and he's up to the Muskoka Rock zone and in. Tries to cut to the middle. Stick checked. And the Muskoka goes the other way. And 7 will bring it up into the neutral zone across the red line and into the Coyote zone. He's angled off the puck, and Noble will be able to pick it up, get it to the far side to Kelly, who tries to go up to center ice to number 9. Number 9, one-on-one here with the defender. He goes to his forehand shot, stopped by the Rock goalie. They fire it away and able to chip it into center ice. 16 to Shot McLaren. Tips it by his defender. And the Rock bring it up over the Coyote zone. Chip it down into the corner. 14 for Elmville Falls. Rock pushes it out in front. Deflected off the Coughlin stick, away from trouble. 14. Bring it up. Gets across the Rock blue line. We got a penalty coming here. It's going to be a hook to the Rock. As 14 was path to the net was impeded. So it's going to be number 5 for the Rock. He's going to go to the box for 2 or less. 12:30 left in the period. And the Coyotes will go to the power play here, looking to open up a 2-goal lead here. Wow, on to take the face off for the Coyotes. To the sideboards. Elmville can't hold it. And it's a race for it. Number 12 of the Rocks got a chance into the center ice. He fans on the first shot. He shoots the second one high and wide. Good chance for the Rock there, short-handed. Coyotes get it out center ice. Across the blue line. Shot from a wide angle. That goes high and wide and will rim around to the far side. Edge. 12. One-time clapper. Misses the net. Over to the far side. Muskoka first on it, and they'll be able to dump it down. Where 12 will pick it up in his own zone. Skate around the net. Dish it over to number 6. Across the blue line. That's dumped in, but taken down by 10. 10 will be able to ice it all the way back down to the Coyote zone. Coughlin will set it up for 14. We'll get it back over to 6. 6. little backhand drop pass thing. That doesn't connect with anybody in the Rock. Pick it up. They'll be able to ice it again. 40 seconds left to go here. And the Rock, they turn it over behind the net. Try to get out in front, but that's broken up. We'll get it back out. Coughlin picks it up. Center ice over the blue line. One-on-one. He loses the handle. And 18 will be able to back that out. Backhand it out to the neutral zone. Tries to go D to D. He fans on it. Kept in. Rock shot. That's deflected. Back up to Coughlin. This time we have a 2-on-1. Price coming down the far side. Shot deflected wide. Tipped out. That'll end the power play. As the Rock were able to kill it off with no real chances for the Coyote power play. Oh, in front of their net. That's turned over. Shot. Blocked. Scramble. Oh, and number 7's got to shoot. He scores. Turned over in front of their own net there. A shot hits a leg. Ends up on the Muskoka Rock stick all alone. Mini breakaway from the hash marks. He fires it blocker side just above the pad. Ties the score 1-1. Elmville player down on the play. He might have been the one that got hit with the puck as they were trying to clear it. Trainer extraordinaire Matt Ververs picks up the injured player, gets him off, and we're ready to go. Face-off will be at center ice as the Muskoka Rock just tied this this game. At 1 goal apiece, 10-11 here to go. Second period. We're in the den in Elmville. Game 1 of the MOMHL U11 B Tier 2 finals. It looks like Elmville's going to go to the penalty box here. Tripping penalty. Number 5, Athill. The culprit. 2 minutes for tripping. 10:03 left to go here in a 1-1 hockey game. Face off. Comes back to the point. Price able to block that, get on it. On the backhand, able to chip it out down to the Rock zone. 21 will just spin, turn it over there, where 11 will chip it back. Colbert, chip it back into the Rock zone. Steered aside by the Rock goalie, and 12 will pick it up behind his net. He'll rim it around to the far side. McIver, number 14, picks it up, reverses in behind the goal line. He'll shoot it up and out. 1:24 left to go here in the Rock power play. 12 picks it up. He's across the blue line. Cross in front shot. Oh, what a great save by Coughlin. 12 sends it across the ice, tape to tape. Little chip one-timer. Stopped by a sprawling Coughlin. A big save there on the power play. And we got a interference penalty coming to number 12. So we'll play 58 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey here with 9 minutes to go in the second period. Nine on to take the face-off for the Coyotes. Kelly, number 10, on the left side. Face-off scrambled. Caught. They'll ice it down. 4-on-4, so that is icing despite the fact that Muskoka just got a penalty. Face-off will be on the other side, to the right of the Muskoka goalie. So Kelly switches into the middle. He'll be on the right side now. Face-off. One forward by Muskoka, where Elmville is there to pick it up. They'll shoot it wide, and it'll rim around. 17 will pick it up on this side. D to D into the middle. Noble. Shot is blocked. 9 picks it up. Back to Noble. Noble back to 9. He mishandles it, but gets it in behind the net. Tries to wrap around. That's stopped. Shot. Scores! Kelly picks up the rebound. Goes up and over the goalie. And the Coyotes open up a 2-1 lead here. A little give and go on the far boards by Noble and number 9. Number 9 brings it in behind the goal, tries the wraparound. It squirts out to the far side. Kelly picks up the rebound and fires it home. And the Coyotes open up a 1-goal lead as number 9 gets it off the faceoff. He shoots. Oh, and a big save there by the Rock goalie. 7 for the Rock. He'll chip it along into the zone. He's got it. He's around the defender. He's got a chance. Shoots it wide and ends up behind the net. Got into his feet, couldn't get a good shot away. Noble offside at the Rock zone. Face off here with 8:01 left to go. Here in the second period, Elmville's now on the power play. 1 minute of power play time. Coughlin, Rowland, and number 12 come on. Up front for the Coyotes. Oh, turnover. Picked up 3 to number 12. 12. He fakes his shot. Tries to go over to Coughlin. That hits a skate. And the Rock will pick it up and dump it down to center ice where Rowland will pick it up. He'll try to turn the corner. He's able to chip it in with speed. And we got another penalty coming to the Rock. It's going to be a hook. Slash, sorry, not a hook. A little 5-on-3 action here. 7:33 to go here in the second period. 32 seconds left in the first penalty to the Rock. Opportunity here for the Coyotes. Coughlin on to take the faceoff. He'll win it forward where the Rock recover. Rim it around. Kept in. Bishop. One time in the center by 12. That's blocked. Rock unable to get it out. 12. Dances his way through a couple guys. Fans on his pass out in front. He'll chip it. The Rock will take over. And it'll get it out as Bishop will dump it back in. And the first penalty will expire right now. And so now it's 5-on-4. 1:24 left to go in the power play. 4 poked off his skate or his stick. 6 brings it in. He's knocked to the ground on the sideboards. Coughlin trying to get through. Scrambled, but number 12 will be able to pick it up. He shoots it the length of the ice. Coughlin sets it up beside the net where Noble will take over. Noble to Coughlin. Coughlin almost turns it over to 12, but able to get it out to 12. 12, bring it up and offside. Number 9 goes offside. Little antsy there. 42 seconds left to go in the power play. 6:15 left to go here in the second period. 2-1 for the Coyotes here. Second period goal by Kelly has given the Coyotes a 1-goal lead here in game 1 of the finals, the league finals. Kelly into the corner on the forecheck, unable to turn it over, and 12 will pick it up and bring it out. Up over the far blue line, he'll shoot it wide to the far side. Coyotes out to center. Number 9 scored the first goal for Elmville. Kelly chips it in. Number 9 will pick it up. Get to the middle. Backhander goes wide. In behind the net. Kelly falls. 12. Backhander. Number 9 into the center ice. For the Rock will pick it up. Kelly dumps it in. A little bit of back and forth there in the neutral zone. A little bit of more. 14 will pick it up. Get it over the red line. He'll dump it in. 12 will recover. 12's been on the puck all afternoon here for the Rock. He'll dump it out. Try to chase it down. And he'll again pick it up in the neutral zone. Across the blue line. Shot from the top of the circle. That's blockered down. Recovered by number 14. He'll chip it around to the other side. Kept in by the Rock. Backhand. Envol picks it up but can't get it out. Shot from the point. Rolls into Coughlin. He'll scoop it up for a whistle. 4:31 here to go in the second period. Face off to the left of Coughlin. Off the face-off, 7 from the Rock. He's able to control. He'll shoot it out in front. Coughlin will glove that down and smother it for another face-off. Face-off. Ends up on number 5's stick at the point. He'll just dump it in behind the net. Noble will pick it up, rim it around to 6. 6 chips it in behind his defender. Chases after it. Number 5 gets there first for the Rock. Brought in by 12 offside. Good play by 5 there, cutting across the ice. Get to that puck before number 6 for the Coyotes. Stop that 2-on-1 before it materializes. 12 picks it up over the zone. 5 again doing a good defensive job there, stopping that rush. Player goes down, it's edge on the sidewall. 17 will pick it up. They'll try to get it out, but it's stopped at the line by 2. 2 will dump it down. The Rock will send it in front of the net. That's swatted away by the defender for the Coyotes, but unable to get it out. 7 shoots high and wide. Puck comes out back out in front. Coyotes get it to the sideboards out of harm's way. Ramble in front of the net. 7 ends up with it in the slot. Shot stopped. Rebound. Scores. Coyotes unable to get it out. Ends up on the stick of number 7 in the slot. Not entirely sure who pounded it home, what number, but on the third shot, they're able to push it to the back of the net and tie the score here. 3:16 left to go of now a tied 2-2 hockey game. Coyotes had a few chances to get it out. Ended up pushing it into traffic and turning it over. Tie hockey game. Just 3 minutes left to go in the second period. Elmville on it in the Muskoka Rock zone. Price on it in the corner. He falls. Got out to the line, but not out. McLaren able to keep it in. Coughlin stripped from him. And the Rock will take over in center ice, but Coughlin will turn that puck over. Into the Muskoka Rock zone. In the corner. Looking for somebody in front. That's blocked. Hits a skate. Muskoka Rock able to pick it up. Chip to the line, but not out. Another good play by the defender. Coughlin in tight. Tries to get around one last man. Can't do it. Turns it over. And Muskoka will pick it up. Center to center ice. Back into the Rock zone. Penn will slap it to the sideboards. And away the Rock go. 12. Again. Oh, he gets into the center. He's got a half break here. In on the goal. Shot stopped by Coughlin. Rebound cleared away. Dumped out to center ice. Well, good chance there getting by the defender. Coughlin stays square. Keeps this a 2-2 hockey game. 1:35 left to go here. Second period, 14 in behind the net. To the sidewall. That'll get to the blue line, but not out. 10. Shoot. Stop. Block. Rebound. Another rebound. Shot. Scores! A little bit of pushing and shoving after the whistle there. Shot from the point. Blocked by number 14 in front of the net. The puck caroms off to the left where they are able to shoot and then get another rebound. The puck stood in there or sat in behind Coughlin, and eventually the Rock were able to tap it in to open up their first lead of the game with 1:21 to go here in the second period. 3-2 Rock now. Now the Coyotes are going to have to chase this game a little bit. Kingston Kelly picks it up in the corner. He reverses, goes in behind the net. This line has got both goals. He chips it out in front. Point, shoots it towards the net. Deflected wide. Kelly picks it up behind the net, in front of the net, and that just misses. Number 9. Rock able to get it out the neutral zone. But back come the Coyotes. Kelly chips it in. Slaps at it, misses it, but able to recover and dump it down in behind the Rock zone, or the Rock net. Shot off the ref. Out to center ice. Chipped in offside. Rock dump it down to the Coyote zone. Coyotes struggling to get it out on the walls now. Time expires here in the second period. 3-2 Rock lead here after 2. And the third period is underway here. Game 1 of the MOMHL Finals. U11 B Tier 2. Coyotes down 3-2 to the Muskoka Rock. Best 2 of 3 series. Brought in offside by the Rock. 12 on to take the face-off for the Coyotes. They'll end up center ice. 12 for the Rock, brings it across the, in behind the net. He tries to wrap around and scoots out in front. 6, Roland. Turns it over at center ice. 12 will just dump it in on net from the red line. Coyotes able to pick it up. Coughlin out of the zone. 12 will pick it up. A little bit scrambly here in the neutral zone. Eventually ends up in the Coyotes zone where number 4, Noble, will pick it up. Shoot it out to center, but it'll come all the way back. 17 for the Coyotes will pick it up along the boards. He'll chip it out. Coughlin picking it up at the red line. Into the Rock zone. Down into the corner. Tries to backhand it out front. Muskoka Rock picked that off and away. Away into the zone. Dumped in by 15 in behind the net. McIver bends. Met by number 15. Ends up in the corner here. Number 18 keeps it in. Into center. Scramble in the slot here. Trying to find it. Coughlin ends up picking it up. 7 will take it off of him. Dump it back down towards the Coyote zone. McIver across to Noble. That bounces off his stick. And number 5 for the Rock will dump it in. Oh, turned over. Shot by 9, stopped by Coughlin, rebound, cleared away by Noble out to center ice. McIver back to pick it up in his own zone. Brings it in offside. Whistle, 12:20 to go here. 3-2, Muskoka Rock lead. The Elmville Coyotes. Coyotes goals by number 9. Don't know his name. Number 10, Kingston Kelly. Don't know any numbers or names for the Muskoka Rock players. But they have 3 goals, all in the second period. Coughlin across the blue line. He loses. It comes back out. He's back on it, and he'll dump it in. In on the forecheck. Price backhands it in front. Poked away. Back to Price. He'll get it towards the net. Coughlin shoots and scores! Puck turned over there, the middle of the end zone face-off circle. Price able to backhand it towards the net. It ends up on Coughlin's stick. He shoots, he scores. Tie game, 11:56 to go here in the third period. 3-3. Nine picks it up into the zone. A lot of scrambles in front while people try to find it. Ultimately, the Rock get it across the red line. They'll dump it into the Coyote zone. 14 turns it over, shot on, rebound in front, cleared away by McIver. Tipped to the net by Perreault, or to the blue line by Perreault, and out. 9 and Kelly in. Shot. That's blocked. Kelly going to the net there, ready for the rebound, but the shot doesn't go through, and away come the Rock. Bishop chips it off the boards, but it stays in. Colbert in behind his own net. He'll shoot it off the boards and out to center. The Rock will send her right back in. Back and forth here a little bit. Oh, blocked at the blue line. Chance for the Rock. Rock will get it towards the net. That'll deflect wide. Culbert in behind his own net. Kelly picks it up in the corner. He'll go up through the middle. A nice pass to number 9. Number 9, he's got a chance in behind the defender. Cuts to the net, shoots, scores! A real nice shot at the end of that play. Going down his off wing, had a step on the defender, cuts towards the net and chips it up over his shoulder. Ends up in the back of the net. Referee's got to pick it out from up top. Good outlet pass there by number 10. To number 9 with speed in the neutral zone. 10:21 to go here in the third period. The Elmval Coyotes just take a 1-goal lead on a goal by number 9, his second of the game. To go along with 1 assist as well, so a 3-point game for number 9 right now. 12 for the Coyotes. On it, over the line, he falls down. Rock over the blue line, number 2, shot, blown by Coughlin. He'll hold on for a face-off. 9:49 left to go here in the third period of game 1 of the MOMHL Finals. Best 2 or 3 series. Don't know when game 2 is. This one's been a good one, back and forth. Elmville opened up a 1-0 lead. And a 2-1 lead. But the Rock came back in the second period, opened up a 3-2 lead. But 2 goals here in the third period by the Coyotes have given them a 1-goal lead here as we approach the 9.5-minute mark remaining in the third period. 6, Rowland picks it up. He'll get it down to Edge. Edge shot is deflected wide. Rock will pick it up, backhanded out to the line and out. Noble back in his zone. Surveys the situation. He gets it out just barely. Coughlin will pick it up in the neutral zone. He's got a goal early here in the third period. His shot is blocked and sent out to center ice. Noble will pound it right back in. In on the forecheck, number 3, Coughlin's able to pick it up in the far corner. He'll send it out in front of the net, nobody there. Rock will take over. Back to Attill. Price on it. Ends up in neutral zone where 17 pounds it back. Price on the forecheck. Rock up the boards, chipped it out. Coyotes content to just pound it back into the zone and go chase it. Number 5, Adil. He'll chase it down. Rock out to center ice. Nothing doing there, and Coyotes will go back on it into the zone. Price chips it to Coughlin. Coughlin down in the corner. He'll come back to 5 in the top of the slot. His shot is blocked. Price shots, that's also blocked. Coughlin shot, also blocked. The Rock filling up the front of the net with the defenders. Nothing able to get through. All 3 forwards there on that chance had shots blocked. Out to the blue line. Couple of fallen players there. Whistle. Face off. We'll go back into the zone. 7:43 left to go here in the third period. 2 third period goals. 1 by number 3, Coughlin, and 1 by number 9, unknown assailant. Have given the Coyotes a 1-goal lead here. Rock going to have to start pushing, taking some chances. 7.5 minutes left to go here. A little bit of neutral zone play. Kelly will bring it in offside. 7:13 left to go. Offside at the Rock zone, or the Rock line. 9, 10, and 2 up front, 16 and 14. McIver, Shop McLaren at the back end for the Coyotes. Rock player hauled down in the neutral zone, no call. Able to get it in through. Shot stopped by Coughlin. Spinorama in front of the net. Rock can't find it. Pushed into the corner, 17 out in front. That's chipped on net. Coughlin. Able to keep the puck out. Elmville defender throws the Rock player on top of his own goalie. Coughlin out of his net for some repairs. A good chance. Oh, Elmville did get a penalty on that. Probably roughing after the whistle, something along those lines. So the Rock with an opportunity to tie it here. Power play with 6:46 left to go here in the third period. Face-off, one back to the point. Shot. Deflected. That's a nice pad save by Coughlin. Shot from the point was deflected off to the side. Shoots it at far side. Coughlin able to get the pad down. Keep this a one-goal hockey game. Rock in behind the net. Shoots it out in front. That goes through. 7 unable to grab it. 12 will take over. Coyotes out of the zone and cross red line. Into the zone. Turned over and back come the Rock on the power play. Chipped into the zone. Noble will go back. Pick it up in the corner. Able to get behind the net, turn the corner, get it to Roland. Roland chips it out, center ice. Relieve the pressure, 1:09 left to go in the power play. Far side, Rock across the blue line, looking. He fans on the shot. Colbert battles for falls, 12. Down behind the net, looking for his shot, stop. Another shot, that's deflected just wide. Few chances from in the slot area for the Rock. They can't find the handle. They shoot everything wide, or it deflects wide. 33 seconds left to go in the power play. Up to the Coyote zone and in. Shot. That's deflected by 12. A nice save by third. Coughlin. Rebound. And number 3 is able to chip it out. Relieve the pressure here on the power play. 10 seconds remain. 4:55 left to go in the game. Number 12 for the Rock. Been their best player all game. 15 shot. That's stopped by Coughlin. Another nice save. Holds on for the rebound. Coyotes are going to have to be aware of number 12 for the Rock. Been around the puck all afternoon. Got that puck back to 15, who got the shot away. Coughlin able to make the save and hold on for a face-off to the right of him. Even strength here as we go. 4.5 minutes left to go. Pinkston, or Kelly actually, will pick it up. He'll shoot it from a wide angle. That's deflected in behind the net. He'll rim it around to the other side. Coughlin picks it up. Overskates it. Shot out by the Rock. It'll go to the length of the ice. And for icing. Coyotes 4, Rock 3 here. 4:19 left to go. And this back and forth affair. We got 12 for the Coyotes on. Take the face off. Ends up at center ice. Rock will dump it down into the Coyote zone. Noble able to pick it up in behind his own net. He has some room to skate, so he'll get her out to center ice. He'll get her across the red line and dumps it in, where 12 will pick it up on the forecheck. He'll try to backhand it in front. That hits the net. It'll end up on Noble's stick at the point. His shot deflected by 12, and oh, just misses to the near side. A good deflection there on a shot from the point. Rocker able to get it out to center ice. Rock chip it in. 17 will be able to pick it back up and get it. It's a 2-on-1. 2-on-1. Edge tries to get it across. I think it was Edge. Unable to do so. That rolling shot. That goes off to the side. Back out in front. Rock unable to get it out. Noble just chip it back down into the corner. 12 sends it towards the net. That's broken up. But 17 able to keep it in front, in the zone. In front of the net. Shot tight on top of the crease there. And the Muskoka Rock goalie able to make a nice save. 2:56, keep this a 1-goal hockey game. Another face-off here to the right of the Rock goalie. Face-off comes into the middle of the ice, up the middle. Coyote's able to keep it in. McIver dumps it down to the corner. Price on the forecheck. Coughlin will pick it up along the side wall. Price shot wide. McIver, the point, will rim it around to the far side where Price picks it up. He tries to get it in front. 9 ends up with the puck. Backhands it wide. Price falls in behind. Coughlin picks up the puck. He shoots it in front. Can't connect with number 9 out in front. Rock's able to get it out to center ice. McIver will dump it back into the Rock zone. 12 for the Rock. Able to pick it up. He's into the zone. Tries to get it in front. That misses his player. And number 9 will get it. Dump it down. Defensive change. Too many men there, but able to get off in time. 1:52 left to go. Chipped into the Coyote zone. Colbert on it. He wobbles but doesn't fall. Able to recover, get it back to the blue line, but not out. But eventually 12 will pick it up with speed through the neutral zone. His shot, that's blocked. Able to pick up his own rebound. He falls. Back out to center ice. 1:29 left to go. 4-3 Coyotes. Jump down to the Rock zone. Rock 3-on-2 coming this way. All 5 Coyotes come back and the Rock go offside. 1:18 left to go. We're going to watch for the goaltender from the Rock. Looked like he was getting towards the bench there. A little bit of a late change. .118 left to go here. Game 1 of the league finals. Winner for the OMHA championships and a chance at Red Hats. Game 1, best of 3. Rock, bring it in. Deflected. Coughlin has to be sharp. Gloves it down. Not a hard shot, but one that was deflected. Goalie is out. 1:11 left to go. 6-on-5. Timeout called. I didn't see who called it. I think it was the Rock. Patty's going to have to take care of the front of the net. The Rock's chances have come on little rebounds, shots towards the net that get deflected. They're outnumbered, so they're going to have to do yeoman's work here in their own zone here. Finish off this game. I think there's overtime if it does end up tied. 1:11 left to go here in the third period. Right now, the go-ahead goal by number 9, his second of the game, his third point. Both Coughlin and 9 have scored here in the third period. They scored early in the third period as the Coyotes were down 3-2 after 2. We got 3, 12, 10, 14, and 4 on for the Coyotes, and a whole bunch of dark shirts. Face-off scrambled. Paul able to pick it up, but it kept in by the Rock. Rock, keep it in. Noble, off the boards, deflected, and it'll get out. Pressure relieved. Coughlin picks it up. Dump back in. Noble, glass, off the helmet of the defender, kept in. Yep, we got a hook coming to the Coyotes here. That'll be Kelly going off. So a little power play here for the last 42 seconds. 6 on 4. Now White, Elmville Coyotes will take their timeout. 42.4 left to go. Elmville will be short-handed. That means they will be able to ice it without the whistle going. So that's a minor benefit to this situation. But a good hockey game, back and forth there. Elmville led 1-0 after 1. But 3 goals by the Rock in the second had them with a 3-2 lead heading into the third period. But obviously 2 goals by the Coyotes here in the third period have them up 1. 42.4 left to go. Hoglin's been real good in net. Made a number of saves early on to keep this a 0-0 hockey game, and now here we are. 42 seconds left to go. Face-off. 12 brings it backhand. On net. Searching for it. The puck was loose. Referee loses sight. 37.3. Lots of instruction coming from the bench. 2 extra players on the ice for the Rock. Face-off. Winning the face-off's important here. Face-off into the center. Elmville's able to get to the line and, just kept onside by number 10. That was a big play. 28 seconds left to go. Rock on it, on the sidewall. 7, shoots it towards the net. That's blocked. On it again. McIver battling with 7, gets it out. Backhand shot, that's deflected wide. 15 seconds left to go. In the corner, 12, battling. Back out to 10. 10's going to have a shot at it here. That's blocked by 4. On to 12. That's deflected over to the other side. 4 seconds left to go. They get it to the net. Up high. Shot back to the blue line, and that's it. Elmville Coyotes, buoyed by a great offensive performance by number 9 and a good goaltending performance by number 31, Coughlin, take game 1 here of the MOMHL Finals. They'll have the chance to move on with a win whenever their next game is. Until then, have a great afternoon.